I was born and grew up in Burma, and when I was little, when 1 to 5, I didn't know that, we're gonna have a difficult life. I was living with my grandfather, but my parents left when I was 4. They left because of the Burmese soldiers trying to capture them to make them become porters. They have to carry the soldiers' luggages, so they left us. And then when I was 5, it was Sunday. I remember clearly. It was Sunday afternoon. My grandfather was preaching in the church, and then they were taking communion. And then outside of the church, the building, I heard the loud noise, which is somebody banging on the door gate. So my grandfather came down, and the congregation came down, and a lot of soldiers with guns, and then they were trying to, kick us out. But my grandfather pled with them, just let us finish our worship. But then I hear the gun, the shooting. So then my grandfather said, we have to run. And then all the villagers, we ran in the darkness. After that, there is no more peace, that we can live and we can eat what we have. So, and then we moved to another village. We started another village again. And then things like that happen, all the time. Like we have to run away again from our village and always burn down, and we move. We're always on the move. At that time, my dad applied for any country who will accept us, welcome us. So he applied Australia, and then he heard that, our case denied because there were so many of us. So then, okay, we try again the US. Any country that receives it, we go. 1999, September 9, we're supposed to be in Louisiana. So then, we ride in a plane, so they take us to Louisiana. And then in Louisiana, I lived there for 2 years, moved here. When I first arrived, it was heaven for me because I was saved. I don't need to live in fear anymore. I was happy, but the obstacle that I have to go through is the language. I didn't know much English at that time, and everything people do. I don't even know how to pick up the phone at that time, and then how to turn on the TV. I was so dumb because I never had TV in my life, and so. But to find a job, it's hard. You have to speak the language, and then you have to be able to drive. In Louisiana, they don't really use buses. We live in a small town. In 2002, I got my nursing assistant certificate. So after that, I applied the job at St. Anthony Park Home, and I worked there. Since then until now, I still work there. And I have 3 children, and for my children, because as a child, I wanted to go to school and I wanted to become somebody, but my country, the situation in my country didn't allow me. So with my children, I, make sure that they get good education, and then I send them to music school and whatever sport they wanted to do. Here in America, right now, I work as a nursing assistant, but also hoping to pursue my nursing degree. And then I thought if I become a nurse, I will, because I have a great caring personality, so I wanted to take care of the sick and the weak people as a nurse.